Hello guys, welcome back to my channel under Zeal Academy. My first module of reproduction in organisms included the explanation of lifespan, asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. So in this module, we will learn more about asexual reproduction. Now let's get started. We have already learned in the first module what is asexual reproduction. The offsprings are produced from one parent, that is uniparental. There is no union of gamete. All the cell division are mitotic. These offsprings are identical to one another and also exact copies of their parents. All the offsprings are morphologically and identically similar or identical are called clones. Now we'll learn different methods of asexual reproduction. So first one is cell division in unicellular organisms. In Protista and Monera, organisms or the parent cell divides by mitosis into two to give rise to a new individual. This is called cell division. Observe the picture given. In the picture, you can observe that the cell extends its size, first dividing its nucleus into two, and that extension grows to a particular size and separates itself from the parent cell. This process that results in formation of two cells from a cell is called mitosis. For example, budding in yeast, binary fission in amoeba. So the second method of asexual reproduction is budding, that is in yeast. Budding is a form of asexual reproduction in which a new organism develops from an outgrowth or bud due to cell division at one particular site. Observe the picture given. For example, the unequal division and small buds are produced that remain attached initially to the parent cell, which eventually get separated and mature into a new yeast. Third one, which consists three subheadings. In that, first one is binary fission. Cells that divides into two halves and each rapidly grows into an adult is called binary fission. For example, amoeba, paramecia. You have learned about this in your higher classes like 10th, 9th and all. Okay, second one, encystation. The process of forming a cyst or becoming enclosed in a capsule under unfavorable condition. The amoeba withdraws its pseudopodia and secretes a three-layered hard covering around it. It's called cyst. Correlation. The formation of spores in amoeba when favorable condition return. The encysted amoeba divides by multiple fission and produces many small spores. So now we'll go on to the asexual reproductive structures. First one, zoospores. Members of fungi and algae reproduce through special asexual reproductive structures called zoospores, which are microscopic and motile. What do you mean by motile? It is nothing but capable of motion. For example, Chlamydomonas. Second one, Conidia. In the fungi like penicillium that produces wonder drug penicillin have reproductive structures called conidia which produces coniospores. Penicillium is used against a disease caused by bacteria. Example, pneumonia, meningitis. Third one, buds, asexual exogenous buds. Example, hydra. Fourth one, gemmules, asexual special internal buds. These buds contain special cells called archaeocytes. Internal buds, they develop as mass of cells that is capable of developing into a new organism. For example, sponges. So we'll learn more about vegetative reproduction. In plants, the term vegetative reproduction is used for asexual reproduction, that is, reproduction through a vegetative parts or propagules of the plant is called vegetative reproduction. For example, eyes of potato, tuber, rhizome of ginger and banana, bulbil of agave, leaf buds of bryophyllum, offset of water hyacinth, sucker of chrysanthemum, bulb of onion. Now we'll learn about terror of Bengal water hyacinth, Eichhornia. It is an aquatic, most invasive weed found growing in a stagnant water. Weed is nothing but unwanted plants growing in water. It drains the oxygen from the water, which leads to death of fishes which are living in this plant. Was introduced to India because of its beautiful flowers and shape of leaves. It can propagate vegetatively at a phenomenal rate and spread all over the water body in a short period of time. It is very difficult to get rid of them. So we'll learn about fragmentation. It's a kind of asexual reproduction in which parent organisms break into fragmentation. Each are capable of growing independently into a new organism. For example, Hydra. So my today's topic about asexual reproduction is done. So thank you for watching my video. Subscribe my channel, press the bell icon for the more videos and share it to your friends, and any doubts comment it in the comment section.